Okay. Legendary time, legend gang. It is Ty Simone, and I am back with another twerk and work session. So today is January 19th, 2023. If you are new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back, bro. I missed you. I missed you. Hey, humble legendary time girl. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. So today, for twerk and work, today I want to, oh shit, what's up, Magic? Legendary time, welcome to the live. So today, I want to talk, I don't know if we talked about the devil card already, but I really want to talk about the devil card, y'all, especially since we're in Capricorn season. And if you don't know, now you know, that the devil card in tarot also represents Capricorn energy. So we are in there. Humble says, I'm one time for once. LOL, girl, welcome. Okay, look, you and me both. Shit. Like, we on time today. But yeah, man, I want to talk about the devil. Okay, so y'all already know I don't have no cards right now, but actually, I can show y'all. Because super side note, I have been working on my tarot deck, and I have found someone to print them for me, and I'm really excited because it's like, you know, I get to help support small business and, you know, work on my small business and be small businessing together, big businessing up, and that makes me very happy. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, for the Celebrate Tarot deck for the devil, I think I have Alicia Keys. I think it's Alicia Keys. Like, I'm matter of fact, I'll probably share that in the story. But no, let me see if I can find it now. I'm gonna share it in the story too. But legendary time, Marilia, welcome to the live. Magic says I have to run in and out tonight, but I'm excited to catch this. Yes, I hope you guys have fun over there at the witching hour. What's up, Wisteria? Legendary time girl, welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. So we are talking about the devil today, especially since the other day we were talking about the devil in the details. Okay, like, I don't know about y'all, but today has been, for me, today has been a really beautiful, great fucking day. But at the same time, when I say I have been triggered, when I say I had to stop myself from arguing a couple times with a couple people, like we went to the ATM or something, some lady started knocking on the window. I was like, bitch, like who the fuck? Bitch, don't make the devil come out. Like, respectfully, you know, don't make the devil come out. Oh, damn. Magic says that home wrecker Alicia. Haha, damn, for real? That's how you feel about Alicia Keys? Look, first of all, she didn't wreck the home that was already wrecked. So, you know, if we could really keep it a stack, if we could truly keep it a stack. I don't know who home she wrecked. I don't really know her business. I don't know who did what. This is my first time hearing that she's a home wrecker, but I'm just like, damn. Damn, that was a little harsh. Mysterious says, hey, beautiful. Hey, girl, how you doing? Beautiful self. Thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. You beautiful, too. But, yeah, I don't know about her being a home wrecker. Matter of fact, that sound like the devil. That sound like the devil's work. That sound like the devil's work. But, all right, let me ask y'all, because all y'all got tarot decks, and even if you don't, let's just talk about it. When you hear the devil, I'm going to say it one more time. The devil. These are my horns. What do you think of? Like, what do you think of when you hear the devil? What do you internalize? Like, what comes to mind? What do you see? What do you picture? Magic says, I heard on the grapevine, haha, that is why I thought she was the devil card. No, actually, I don't know when she wrecked the home. But it's kind of funny that you say that, though. And now she is my devil card, but she is my devil card. I drew this illustration of her like 2-3 years ago. Kind of telling on myself how long this deck has been in operation, been a work in progress, we'll say. But she is my devil card, and the way that I have her illustrated, it's like, I don't know if y'all saw her when she performed somewhere where she played 2 pianos at one time, and I'm like, bro, how the fuck is she playing 2 pianos, singing, and damn near tap dancing with her toes at the same time. Like, your girl fucking talented. She can wreck all the homes she want, all the goddamn talent. Like, again, I feel like my personal opinion, that home or any home that gets wrecked by another person was already wrecked by the person that stepped outside of that home or that relationship. To me, that's just me. Let's see. She said, Magic says, I think of fuckboys and narcissists. Damn, when you think of the devil? I feel that, bro. Sometimes I'll be having to check myself, like, am I a narcissist? I do think about myself a lot. But I don't know. But fuckboys and narcissists, I used to feel like that. Especially fuckboys, bro. Like, I get so triggered by fuckboy energy, it just made me want to kill somebody. And then I'm like, you know what? This gotta be the devil. This gotta be the devil. Why do I want to assassinate this person? Marilia says, I think of the shadow self, shadow self. Got you. Same. That's kind of, Marilia, I feel like we kind of along the lines on the same page now. Old me for sure used to think like fuckboys being broke was the devil. Is the devil shit. Still the devil. All of that shit. Now, I'm feeling like, and I'm thinking that the devil to me is our negative thoughts. I know I always bring things back to the mind, but I swear to God, I'm starting to feel like and learn and internalize and practice that the more I master my mind and I master my thoughts, I am truly mastering my reality. So it's like, I almost feel like I'm playing God. Like, for real, but it's like, I am God, so, you know, however you want to cut the pie, you're made in God's image for those of you that be feeling lesser than. I feel like that's where that kind of comes from. I'm not saying there's not a creator, but I'm just saying if he or she, it made us in their image, that means we have the same powers. That means that even if I have a baby form of that power, if I have a drop of that power, then that just makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I not be able to be God? And in that same token, I feel like I'm God and I feel like I'm the devil, because that just makes sense. I can't be God without being the devil, or like, you can't really have one without the other. You can't have the masculine without the feminine. You can't have the yin without the yang. You can't have the black without the white. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't have the one without the other. So for me, that's how I feel. Kilo, legendary time. Welcome to the live. Yo, whatever that last message you sent me, I had clicked on it and it was a live to, it said, what did it say? It said sex something. Sex caught my attention, I'm not gonna lie. It was like sex magic is something, sex something. And he was just like wrapping up his live. I was like, damn, I'm gonna have to catch the replay. But whatever that was, Kilo, thank you for sending that to me, because I'm definitely gonna watch that guy. And while you're here, Kilo, I would love to hear your thoughts. So we're talking about the devil for everybody hopping in. We're talking about the devil today. And what does the devil mean to you? When you think of the devil, when you hear the devil, what do you think of? What do you internalize? What do you picture? Like, wagwan, when the devil's in the room. Humble says, I think of being conceited. Girl, sometimes I swear to God. Ooh. Oh, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
That's for me or that's for you?
That's for you.
That's for me?
Yeah.
Thank you. It smells good. Y'all, if my stomach start grumbling, it's because he put a plate of food in my face, and now I'm going to have to wait until after live to eat it. But Humble says, I think of being conceited. I got mixed emotions about that. I feel that, because sometimes I do feel like I'm conceited sometimes. I'm not going to lie. I love to look at myself. I love to think about myself. I love to talk about myself. I love when other people talk positively about me. Specifically. But I mean, is that really devil energy? Can we, like, where do we draw the line then? I feel like, I love that you said that. Let's draw the line together, y'all. Where is the line between being conceited and then like caring for yourself or valuing yourself? Because sometimes I feel like other people may call it devil energy whenever you say no, or whenever you know, like kind of negate something for somebody else, because the devil to me is also no. Like, again, if I do black, white, yin, yang, it'll be like yes, no. Like, God is yes, the devil is no. So it's almost like anytime you want to say no to something, it kind of gives me that devil kind of energy. Let me see. But yeah, I want to know y'all's opinions on that, because I dead ass do be feeling like I'm conceited, especially now when I be doing my edges, y'all. Shit. All right, you don't want to see what's under the bonnet, but the edges though. Shit. Let me see. Mary Leah says, are people I need to her let go of that are toxic. People that I need to let go of that are toxic. My ears are up. Sex what now? Girl, that's how I felt. That's how I felt. I saw the little title. I was like, oh, sex. Ooh. Oh. Sex. But yeah, let go of people that are toxic. I feel that. I feel definitely that. I feel like I was just talking about this earlier too. People were what the fuck happened? I don't remember what happened, but basically letting go of people that are toxic. Like, whenever I was talking about friendships, because I'm working on my friendships. Like, I've been I want to apologize for everybody. I've kind of taken a step back from literally everybody, because I've been thinking about it. Okay, I've been doing some shadow work on my friendships, because I don't know about y'all. Matter of fact, let me know. Okay, Legend Gang, let me know. Have y'all had situations where you've been jaded by friends, where the devil just crept into your friendship, and then you was like, nigga, I thought we was friends. I thought we was cool. I thought we was, like, what's up? Like that. That's how I've been reflecting on things like that, and doing my best to transmute that energy, or to tell the devil shut the fuck up, so that I can create new friendships and new ways of connecting with people for myself. Because I don't know about y'all, but lately, I don't know if it was the retrograde, or if it was because we in devil energy, or that Cancer energy we just came from, that full moon fucking Cancer, all those emotions that came up, bruh. Almost died. Almost died. Magic says, I'm conceited. I got a reason. Girl, you already know. First of all, look at me. Okay? And then second of all, now go look in the mirror. And then hit the respectfully. Of course. We have every reason to be conceited. Look at us. Like, the fuck? Respectfully, of course, to all the unattractive people out there. Not I! Anyway. Kilo says, Lucifer is the light bearer, the knowledge we find in the darkness. Ooh! You saying that just triggered a memory for me. Like, we were talking one time, and you was telling me something about the devil. I should have wrote it down. Bruh, y'all, listen. Look, I swear to God, every time I talk to Kilo, I swear to God, my mind just be blowing. It just be blowing, like blowing, and then putting itself back together, because what the fuck I look like with my mind blown? I need that, okay? I need that. This is how I create. But finding the light in the darkness, and I love that. It's like, if that's the case, again, first thing that comes to mind is the yin yang symbol. So if y'all could picture the yin yang symbol, if you don't know what it looked like, use your phone, look it up real quick or something. But it's the circle with the white side, and then the little black dot in the white side, and then the black side with the little white dot. So I feel that the knowledge we find in the darkness, I feel like it's your light, your true light in the darkness. Damn, it's almost like you gotta go through the devil to truly find your light. And that makes sense. Because if the devil is like the master of illusions and, fear and all of these things that kind of keep us trapped or keep us bound, literally. So like, if you picture the devil tarot card, you'll see the man and woman both chained to the Baphomet. I think it's the Baphomet. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. But they're chained to this being, and they just done. They're just done. But if you have to go through the devil to get to the light, what was I trying to say? Let me just give an example. I'm going to just give an example. I feel like I can explain it better in an example. So, friendships. We were just talking about friendships. So for friendships, right? The devil in me would be Tai, remember when your friend, like when you introduced your friend to, you know, your boyfriend at that time, and then they started fucking? Remember that one friend that you poured everything you had into them to help support them, and then they made you feel like shit, and then they just did not give you any credit, didn't say thank you, didn't say nothing, like you owed them? Like, remember that? Okay. Remember that one time your friend crashed your car, and then they tried to hide it? Like, you ain't know you handed them the key to drive your car, and I don't know how the fuck shit got crashed. You know what I'm saying? So shit like that started playing up in my mind. Like, damn, Tai, why do I feel this way about friends? And then it's like, okay, well, before I keep engaging with friends, let me check these devilish thoughts. Let me check these illusions. Let me look at them. Let me find out where they're coming from. Let me find that light within all of that dark energy. What was the goodness in that? Let me focus on that instead. What was the positive things about that relationship? Let me focus on that instead. Let me punch the devil in the throat, like, bah, bitch. Respectfully, real quick, just to get to that light. I feel like that's a good way to explain what I'm trying to say. But I'm going to keep thinking about it so that I can meditate on it and articulate what I want to say in a better way, because I feel like I could do that better. Humble says, in a biblical sense, the devil wanted everything had. Damn, he sound like a jealous nigga. He wanted everything that was already had. That's wild, because if the devil, let me see. Wasn't he like the best music person? Like, he was the best at some shit. So I'm like, bro, if you already the best at something, why do you want something that somebody else has? Like, you know what? I'm not even gonna get into that. See, that's that dark shit. That's that shit I'm talking about. QL says, no one will care for you like you. Satan is especially out of shadow. Satan is especially out shadow. Nobody will care for you like you. Satan is especially out shadow. If we don't hold ourselves in high regard, how can anyone else? That's facts. That's facts. That's a lesson I had to learn really the hard way. Like, I had to get my ass dragged across my fucking floor to learn to value myself enough to be a fucking mop. Like, I gotta laugh it off now, because for real, like, that is facts. That is facts. Magic says, I am conceited and there is nothing wrong with it. It is self-love and appreciation. I am beautiful. You are beautiful. My mom used to call me that. Beautiful. But yeah, man, that's what I'm like, yo, low key, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I definitely do be feeling conceited. I love to look in the mirror. That's part of the reason why I started getting so comfortable and alive, because I could see myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at me. JK. But still, yes, affirmation for the day. I am beautiful, and I'm gonna punch the devil in the face. Kilo says, the most powerful energy that exists in the realm is sexual energy. It brings forth not just life, but anything, any idea or vision we have. Kilo, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know about y'all. Okay, y'all, you know what? Y'all low-key some experts up in here. Okay, we might have to do a talk on sex magic for real, like all of us, because I watched a video the other day and it got me so excited about sex and sex magic. I was like, oh, but let's start with some sex magic. But that's it. Ooh. And sex magic is something that's very new to me. Sexual energy, like knowing that sexual energy is very powerful, is not new to me. That part is not new. But like joining other people with that vision and those ideas, like, it's a little intricate. I'm learning that it's a little bit more intricate than I originally thought, but it's something I kind of did on my own.
Thank you, Jesus.
But yeah. So yeah, now that's what, when you sent me that and I saw sex in the title, I was like, oh shit, more sex magic. I was like, yo, is this my devil coming out? Is this the devil? Is this devilish energy for me to enjoy this sex magic? We're gonna see. I might just be a little devilish. I might just fuck it, shit. Nerelia says, I feel like there is a difference between feeling yourself and being conceited. Do you think? I feel like I agree, and I feel like it's a really thin line, but I feel like that also depends on the person themselves. Like, it depends on you, because Like your line might be a little bit further back than my line. Like you may not want to be able to indulge in like the self. I don't even know if to call. I don't really want to say self-care. Let me see. Being conceited. Matter of fact, let me just look up the definition of conceit. Let's get clear. Let's get real clear. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Define conceit. Let me know dictionary. Don't y'all love dictionaries? Am I the only one to be looking up words? Do y'all look up words? Because y'all do know, as a super side note, that words are spells, for sure. And people don't be believing that they be casting spells. But every time you open your mouth and a motherfucking sound come out, you're casting a goddamn spell. I don't know what spell you're casting, but words are very important. I don't know what languages you're speaking. I don't know what words you're using, but be very discerning on what words you use. Devil in the details, y'all. Like matter of fact, as an example, side note, I usually say when I talk to my clients, like with gratitude from a fellow legend, like y'all already know I call everybody legend, right? So you know how you be like sincerely in your emails or something, or like, you know, have a great day or thank you, Thais Simone. My shit is like with gratitude from a fellow legend, Thais Simone. But then I looked up the word fellow. I don't know what prompted me to do that, and I did that shit today. And I'm looking at it, and fellow said like a boy or a man first. And I was like, oh that's it. and then it said like something in close association with, or like, you know, something that's the same, which is my intent. But then that first thing, the boy or man, I was like, all right, look, now I got to use a different word. Now I got to put out a different intention. Now I got to be more clear. But conceit means excessive pride in oneself. Number one. Or an ingenious or fanciful comparison or metaphor. A fanciful comparison or metaphor. The idea that the wind singing is a prime romantic conceit. I've never heard anybody use that word that way. An ingenious or fanciful comparison or metaphor. Okay, now the question was, I feel like there's a difference between feeling yourself and being conceited. What do you think? Conceit is excessive pride in oneself. By this definition, I'm gonna disagree that there's a difference, because I feel like you have to have an excessive pride in oneself to feel yourself. Like you have to, like that's how you do it. You know, like I don't know if what y'all do, but look, I got my hot girl playlist that I get dressed to, do my edges and shit in the morning too. You know, like, and it hypes me up. Like, you know what I'm saying? It gives me that excessive pride in myself to be able to, you know what I'm saying? Like, take care of myself. But that's what I think. I'm not sure. Y'all let me know what y'all think. But I think that you have to have an excessive pride in yourself to feel yourself. Like you gotta, like how you gonna feel yourself? You know what? That's hitting me a little bit different, because I'm saying feel like F-E-E-L, but it's sounding like fill, like F-I-L-L. Y'all hear that? Let me say it again. You have to have an excessive pride in oneself to feel yourself, or to feel yourself. To feel yourself. All right, let me stop. I'm about to get in my head. But they sound kind of similar, but I'm seeing like the Ace of Cups. Like I'm seeing a cup being filled. Like when I see excessive pride in oneself, it just makes me feel like, matter of fact, what the fuck is pride? My bad, y'all. Look, this be me when I look up words. Like, let me see. A feeling of deep pleasure or satisfaction derived from one's own achievements. Yeah! Wait a minute. Yeah, of course. I do feel like there's a difference. And you know what? The more I'm looking at this word, I don't think being... Yeah, I was about to say, you just gonna throw me in the darkness. No, as we talk about the devil, you just gonna turn off the... That scared me, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect it. Let me see. Magic says, I only have real friends in my life now. I'm not close with certain people anymore. Right, I feel that. That's how I pretty much feel. But again, I'm checking my thoughts because I don't want to... A lot of the energy in my personal life is very new for me. Like, very, very new. It's very, very new for me to, be dealing with somebody. It's very, very new for me to have friends, especially friends that are not in close proximity to me. It's very, very new for me to have like these new clients and stuff, like people in my life. And I'm working through the devil, boxing that bitch respectfully on all of my old traumas and triggers, and not making sure that I don't allow myself to bring those old experiences into these new things that I'm having and I'm experiencing, because I feel the same way. I feel like I really do have real people in my life right now, and I'm like, I'm not about to fuck that up because I'm hurt or I'm upset about some old shit that happened that didn't even have shit to do with these people. You know what I'm saying? So part of that I feel like is healing, and that's something that, I feel like a lot of people are kind of working on. Marilia says, yes, I had to realize that some of my friendships were not what I thought. Right. And that's what I'm saying. Like we engaged in those friendships after being like in trauma. So it's like you've trauma bonded with people. We talked about trauma bonds before. Like you have trauma bonded with these people, and it's like you gotta, sever that trauma part of the relationship. Humble says it's a balancing act. On God. Marilia says, that just blew my mind, girl. I did so much talking. I don't know what blew your mind. But I hope you put it back together. Sydney, Legendary Time. Welcome to the live. Kilo says, but see, they weren't your friends though. See what I'm saying? No, for real. Yeah, hell no. I don't even like to think about a lot of people from my past. Like, if I can really keep it a stack, it's a lot of people I have truly forgotten about. Like, my mind is so far in the future, like so focused on what I'm doing, and so far in the future, I don't really usually consider my past, especially now. Like especially now, because now it's like the way that I operate now, it's like, again, I'm paying attention to the devil. I'm paying attention to the details. I'm paying attention to these things that have gone wrong or are going wrong, and checking myself in those moments and doing that work so that when I do release this, when I do let it go, it won't come back to me in that same way. It'll be better. It'll be from a healed space. It'll be from an abundant space. Like, you know what I'm saying? It'll be much different. Much different. Because I'm not going to lie. All my old friends was like, what the fuck? And if you an old friend and you watching, you's a what the fuck. Or you were. I don't know if you leveled up. But, what the fuck? Marilia says, yes. Humble says, that God had. Ooh. Let me go back. That God had. I don't know what God had. Sydney says, LOL, hey girl, hey girl, hey. Hey girl, hey. Magic says, do you guys watch Lucifer on FX or Netflix? No, I don't know what Lucifer is. Well, the show. I don't know what Lucifer the show is, but I may check it out. Somebody send me their Netflix login. Let me see. Sydney said, conceitedness is confidence. Right. That's what I'm starting to feel. Like, before, I feel like conceitedness has such a negative stigma, like such a negative connotation, that it just kind of turned me off. But the more I thought about it, I'm like, yeah, damn, I do really like to look in the mirror. I do really like to feel myself. I do really feel proud of myself. Like, I like that. Matter of fact, let me go back. Excessive pride in oneself. I feel like everybody should be conceited. If that's the case, the word pride, like excessive pride in oneself, like proud of your accomplishments, proud of you, proud of where you've come from. Because matter of fact, I was just talking to him, like a lot of times people don't know where you've come from, like what you've even be who you are, you know? Like I feel like if anybody gonna be conceited about you, it need to be you. Like, you know what I'm saying? It has to be. It has to be. You have to be proud of yourself from where you come from. You have to be proud of yourself for where you're going. You know, like all of that. All of that. So for everybody joining, because I'm seeing the numbers kind of go up, but I don't know if everybody knows what we're talking about because I've just been reading comments. But super side note, welcome everybody. Welcome. If I didn't already welcome you, what's up? Legendary Time. Welcome to the live. Today is Twerk and Work, and we are talking about the devil. The devil. If you have not already, make sure you check out the live that we did, one of the daily lives. I called it Devil in the Details, and check out that message. But yeah, so that's what we're talking about. So what is the devil to you? If you have your tarot cards and you have a devil card, you want to share it, let me know. Hop on. If not, that's okay. I'm okay with keep running my mouth about devil. But either way, that's what we're talking about. What is the devil to you? When you hear the devil, what do you think? What does that mean? Like, how do you feel? Like, how do you interpret and analyze devil energy in your life? So let me see. Marilia says, I feel that sex magic for real. Girl, I am like, from what I'm learning about sex magic, I'm like, to keep it a stack, okay, because most of y'all know, okay, sacred horror shit. Sacred horror shit. But I'm not gonna lie, before recently, we'll say, I didn't know shit about sex magic, and I feel like I have not confirmed, but I feel like that may be some of the reasons why we get so bonded to people sometimes. Because I don't know about you, but when I was younger, okay, I was hot. Okay. If you know what I mean. I was hot. Okay, so, the sex magic and all over the place. Okay, just, with the same people, okay, because, we have to have standards and boundaries. But best believe, the people that I was with, you already know, I was sex magicking all over the fucking place. Okay, so now knowing what I can do with sex and what other people can do with sex, and then sex with you specifically, it's so deep. It's kind of scary. It's kind of scary when you think about it. When you really, really, really think about it. Like, I'm gonna have to verify a lot of this information that I am receiving and learning. But yeah, matter of fact, I'm gonna just save that for another time. We can talk about that another time because that's a lot, for real. Like, it's a lot, and I'm still learning that. So, what up? Yanni, Legendary Time girl, welcome to the live. What do you think about the devil, girl? Let me see. Kilo says the Lucifer show is good, but the comic it's based on is much better. You know everything about cinema and comics and animation and shit. I love you, Kilo. I do. I love you. I love you so much. But I'm gonna have to check that out. So now I'm gonna have to check out the show and the comic. I'm not gonna lie. I probably look at the comic a little bit. I'm a type of person, I really like to have the physical book. But we'll see. And I don't really like to watch movies and shows. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm really not that type. People be asking me, did you see such and such and such? And I'm like, yo, if it's not this money entering my bank account, probably not. Probably not, but that's something different. I'm working on that part of myself though, because I do want to be more versed, we'll say, in other people's creations and things that they've created. Because as a fellow creator, damn, I can't even say fellow. Let me find I'm gonna do that later. I'm gonna find a synonym for fellow that I can use, because now my heart is broken that means man or boy. Let me see. Marilia says, Yanni, Rome, Wild Hearts. Legendary Time, girl. Welcome to the live. Wow, nice. Let me see. Oh, Wisteria wants to join. Okay, Wisteria. See, everybody saying hey. I look up things I don't know. Yes, girl, I do that all the time. Like, anytime I have a question and I ask it out loud, I'll ask it out loud first, because I just be talking, and then I'll go look it up. But what's up, Wisteria? Legendary Time, girl. Welcome to the live. What's that?
I joined
Oh my
because
God, I
this
want
is
that
horrible.
deck. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get that excited. One of my favorite readers has that deck.
It is so beautiful. It is one of my favorites right now. So tough. Me too.
What is it called? What is it
It's
called?
called the Light Seers Tarot.
I want that deck. I really, really. Tell me what you think about the devil.
Well, this guy looks sexy as heck. He's very appealing. Very appealing. I'm just saying, like, that would not make me look away.
I like his hair. I don't know
Right.
what is
His
that? What is
eyes.
that
Look at
symbol
those
on his
eyes.
chest? What is that? Is that's not a pentagram, is it? That's not.
Yes.
So
Well, it's the triangles that are it's as above, so below, whatever symbol it is. I don't know for sure what that symbol is.
anybody who know what
Is
that
it?
symbol is,
It's
drop that.
not a Merkaba.
Yeah, I fuck with him. I remember him. That's why I was like, hold on, wait a minute.
Well, when I saw what the devil card was in this deck, I was like, I have got to get on and show this because, like, my whole life, the devil in me instilled fear, and it was about bad things, and it was something that we wanted to avoid. Like, it was fear instilling. This does not instill fear into me. This would make me want to go and meet this person and talk to them. And Justin, like, hi, who are you? You talk about sex magic, like, let's make some magic. Because, what?
No,
I mean,
darn. For real. I feel that.
But, like, hello. I mean, even those eyes. Look at those eyes, girl.
Yeah. No, I know
like,
that.
Look at those eyeballs.
I know that deck. I love
just
that.
Those eyes draw me in. Like, let alone the hair. The hair is gorgeous. I love long hair. It's gorgeous to me.
Me too.
But those eyeballs, I'm just like, oh, those are so mesmerizing. Let me look into
hand reaching out for me.
Like,
I don't know.
Like, come see me.
His hand.
What's he holding? I don't know, because I didn't look at it myself. I put it up for y'all. It's actually somebody bent down.
That's
like
a person?
It's cords. Yeah, it looks like he's holding the cords to that person's strife. Is what it looks like to me.
Whoa,
that is a person.
Is the person. I can see it now, and they're going like this.
Yes, and he's holding the strings that are coming from them, the energy strands.
Ooh.
He's holding the cord.
I never saw that, seeing that card.
Me either, till just now.
Oh shit, that's kind of scary now, because now it's like he's so sexy,
yeah, now it does make me have some fear.
Like he's controlling this person, like you said, in strife or like in depression or in a state of
they are in turmoil of some type. They are in turmoil, and he is just like cool, calm, and collected, holding his hand out with their strings. That's kind of scary to me.
Orchestrating it, and it's matter of fact, this is how it feels to me. All right, so shout out to everybody that came out of a really bad relationship. It feels like to me, if you could picture the devil like as alluring as he is, like how we just kind of zoomed in on that, and it's like he's attached to, or he's causing, or he's orchestrating the pain of somebody else, but now he's reaching out for you, because it's like whoever the viewer is to you, like your turn. Come here, bitch. Come here. Let me ruin your life, bitch. Come here. Like, that's what it feels like now. And that was kind of scary.
And what is he hiding behind his back with the other hand is my next question. Now that we've noticed that, why is this hand hiding?
Like your strings. Like if you hold his hand.
Right. Like what is hiding behind your back now, dude? Because now I don't trust you.
Damn. And then, okay, as another interpretation, it could be that he's holding his hand out to show you, like, this is what I've done. That could be him. Like, we don't know who that is. Like, that could be him.
Right.
Another person. So it's like, this is what I have. You know what I'm saying? Do you accept me? Like, do you accept this? Do you accept my shadow? Do you accept my hurt? Like, this is where I've been. And then what's behind his back could be what's to come. You know?
Right. That's very.
Oh, sorry.
That's a good one. That's a very good interpretation.
I'm getting a lot of messages from this card. That's why I'm like, yo, like, it's kind of wild.
It's not the traditional devil. That's why I had to jump on, because it's not what we're all used to.
Right. That's facts. I really appreciate you sharing, Wisteria, as always, girl. Thank you for you always be
my pleasure.
For all your 50 million decks. I can't wait to be like you.
Girlfriend.
For real. Because, it's a super side note. Anybody want to get that for my birthday? Okay, my birthday, like, next week, I think. Is it next week? Next week. We're going to say next week. That is on my list, okay? especially now that I'm getting these messages, I swear to God, they're just like kind of coming to me, and I'm just like, yo. But no, it's really kind of scary and freaking me out, like how we were so, I want to say, distracted. Like now I'm getting distracted energy from this card, and that's what the devil is intended to do. The devil is supposed to distract you from whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing, or you say. So, for example, just to go back to my friendship example, to keep everything full circle, like if my goal is to have amazing relationships with my friends, then this devil energy is gonna come in and be like, look, don't you remember this? Don't you wanna say fuck them, and you don't need friends, no friends, no new friends type shit? Who said that? Was that Drake? No new friends? Why would you say that?
I think so. I think it was.
Why would you say that when like people? I keep saying this. This is something that I'm learning. Ten of Pentacles kind of energy. Ten of Pentacles and a Ten of Cups energy. Like other people are attached to our wealth. Rather, like you can't be abundant without having other people. Like you can't. You just, it doesn't work like that. Like but like in all Ten of Cups depictions, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles depictions that I have seen, it's usually people. Like it's usually people, like people together, people being happy together, people sharing resources together. And then I feel like the devil specifically distracts from that energy because it makes you fear people, it makes you hate people, it makes you not want to deal with people, you don't want to talk to people, like you're scared of people for whatever fucking reason. But people will truly help you. You know what I'm saying? The right people who are not operating in their devil energy. You know what I'm saying? People who can see through the illusions of devil energy. Because that's what I'm feeling with this. It's like it could really go either way. So it kind of feels like be discerning. Because part of me is like, I can read it in a negative way. And then the other part of me is like, but it could be so positive. Like it could be so much better. And I like both interpretations because it gives me kind of like what Michelle said here. Like you have to go through the devil. You have to go through the darkness to find your true light. So it's like it can really, it's two sides to every coin. Just, focus on what you want to put your hand in, who you're giving your hand to, because
it definitely can give off the duality.
Right. And that's what I love about the devil card. Okay. I really do like that about the devil card to me. That's why for me and my tarot deck, the Alicia Keys, I'm going to drop it in the story. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Okay. It's already on Patreon for those.
Yes, I will, Marilia.
But yeah, like it's, the picture shows the duality. Like one piano is white and the other one is black, but she's playing both of them. So it's like you're playing both sides. Like again, my personal opinion is that we are all gods the same way we are all our own devils.
Exactly, Marilia. Yes.
So it's like you get to strike that balance. Like Humble said, you get to, it's a balance. You have to strike that balance. You have to determine when to use your devil energy, what to use it for, when to use your godlike energy, what to use it for. But you need both. Like you can't have one without the other. Like people be telling me that, Ty, you can't be extremely happy all the time. I'm like, yo, I know, but did you see me yesterday? Did you see me earlier this morning when I was about to cuss that bitch out? Like, did you see my devil energy? You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you don't have to see. It's not for everybody. But that's what I got. My bad. Hold on. I've been neglecting the comments, y'all. My bad. Michelle, legendary time. Welcome to the live. Yanni says, when I think of the devil, I think of a lot of things. Girl, let me know. What you thinking? Hold on, I got a burp. Okay. Yanni says, I think darker sided energy to sum it up. But darker sided energy doesn't necessarily mean bad as long as it's balanced. Exactly. That's how I'm feeling. Sid Vicious. Who's Sid Vicious? Is that a show? Is that a person? Why do I feel like
he's from our time era. You don't know him.
Who is he?
Yes, he is in band. Okay,
yes. Got like a musician name. He sounds like a rock star.
Vicious. He is.
Okay, yeah, that's a rock star name.
He looks
like a rock star. He about to rock your ass
Sid looks similar.
Let me stop. Let me see. Yanni says that card is giving temptation and invitation vibes. Like, yeah, come to the dark.
Uh-huh.
Enjoy sex magic.
We have cookies.
Marilia says, instill sex magic. That card was fashioned after Sid Vicious of the Sex Pistols. Oh, damn. So he really is that guy. Really? That's pretty cool. Okay, inspiration. Puppet master energy. I'm not gonna lie. If I could truly keep it a stack with y'all, if y'all can know a little bit of my shadow, I love that energy about the devil, like devil energy. I love that puppet master kind of feel. And matter of fact, for everybody following me in Faye's comics, that's pretty much what I've been writing about when it comes to like certain characters in my story. Like, I don't know why I'm really drawn to like the marionettes. Marilia, I forgot what video you sent me. It was somebody's video that kind of had that kind of puppeteering kind of feel. I don't know why I love that the strings. It's something about the strings and like stringed instruments to me that like hit. It hit. Like the strings for me also in this depiction, I don't know if that person is actually on his hand or if it's a soul tie. Like I feel like we're tied to so many different people. Like he could be tied to it. That could be one person, or that one person could represent like a whole or like a group of people. I am tied to these people. I am committed to these people. They may not be in my life, but like if you accept me, you accepted them too. You know what I'm saying? Because they are me or they're a part of me. But what bothers me about that is like, damn, but they're attached to you, but they look like, what the fuck? They don't look happy to be attached to you. Like, they don't look happy. Okay, as sexy as you look, the people around you don't look happy to be around you. So,
something doesn't match.
Actually, define your sexiness, but can I touch you real quick? You know what? Don't even touch him because energy transferred.
Amen.
Damn. Marilia says, reminds me of addiction personified. Damn.
That's
that interpretation, Tai. Well, thank you. I don't know which one, girl. Y'all know I'll be running my mouth. Okay, can you put the name of that deck in the Legend Gang chat? Yes, please do. Please do. Please. You said the Light Seers, right?
Yes, it's the Light Seers Tarot. I got you guys. I'll put a picture.
You. I want that deck. Marilia says, Peachka, I embrace my shadow so that the light can flow to me with ease.
With ease, absolutely.
That's a bar, and that's fact. Shout out Peachka. What's up, G Block 31? Legendary time. Welcome to the live. Okay, just to reset everything for everybody that's joining, everybody that wants to join the conversation. We are talking about the devil today. The devil specifically in tarot, but in general, overall, I really want to know y'all's thoughts on what do you think of when you hear the devil? Like, what do you see? What do you envision? What do you feel when you think of the devil? Because for me, just to reiterate, I believe that the devil is our negative thoughts. I also believe that the devil is a part of our shadow, or it can represent our shadow. I don't think it's the complete shadow. I truly just feel like if we're gods, okay, you have that God energy, you have that devil energy, good, bad, light, dark, positive, negative, yin, yang, black, white, yes, no type shit. So it's like you can't be one without the other. So I feel like for me, that's what the devil is for me. Whenever you see the ratchet in me come out, whenever you see the anger in me come out, the hurt, the depression, like all of those things are still part of us, but it is devil energy. And it's something that we still feel, it's something we still experience, it's something that we all go through. Things that we all go through that we have to learn how to work through, and not only work through, but figure out how we can help other people work through their shit too, especially if you're a light worker or you're a healer or you're somebody within that realm where you want to help people. That's part of your job, is to identify devil energy and how to get through it and to help people get through it, because the shit is dark. This shit is dark. This card isn't as dark as most devil cards I've seen, but because it's not literally dark, like they don't use the black, it's a different type of dark for me. Like, again, I'm really kind of stuck on how we were just like, yo, your boy sexy, your boy fine. Like, let's go get the little hotel room right now, Sex Pistol. Okay, let's go. But then it's like, but what are you attaching yourself to in doing that? What are you committing yourself to? What are you opening up yourself to? Like, who is this person, place, or thing? What is this energy? How does it really, truly affect you? You know what I'm saying? And then again, working through all of these things, working through the depression, working through the pain, working through the breakup, working through the anger, working through all of that shit, working through being broke, devil energy. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that was me. Y'all already know. Y'all been following me for a minute. Y'all seen me broke. Okay, those were hard times. Okay, those were dark times. But again, like, you have to get through that darkness to find the true light. You have to get through the illusion to find the truth. Find the truth. You can't have the truth without going through the devil energy. Like, you just. And again, we are in Capricorn season, so shout out and happy birthday to all my Capricorn. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Okay, Capricorn gang for y'all. Okay, you could have waited a little bit longer and been Aqua gang, but you know, I digress. I digress. I still love y'all. G Black says popping. Okay, working through my shadow. That's what's popping. I'm about to pop out this shadow. Let me stop. But no, everything is going legendarily. Thank you for asking. I love you. I appreciate you. Mary Leah says the dark side and the light also gives twin flame vibes, karmic and soul ties. I feel that. I truly feel that. Like, jumpsuit
Marilia,
gang. Who wearing a jumpsuit?
Marilia also said, what I'm getting now with this card is, if you love me, you'll love all of me. That was above the what's poppin'.
Right. I feel that. And thank you, Wisteria, because I did miss that.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I do feel that. And I feel the same way. That's why I'm like, I love this card because you can read it so many different ways. Like, so many different ways. Because I'm not gonna lie, part of me be feeling like that too. Look, again, these are the people I'm tied to. This is where I've come from. Okay, I don't really like to talk about where I've come from. That just kind of come up along the way, especially during retrogrades. Bruh. Super side note. Did I tell y'all that during that last retrograde that we just came out of, thank God? Tell me why. All my old contacts from like 7+ years ago show up in his phone and Yanni's phone. And I'm like, what? Make it make sense, Jesus. Satan, Jesus, let's have a talk. Allah, come, everybody come. What the fuck is this? That's how I was feeling, like, what the fuck is this? Like, bruh. Yeah. But yeah, being attached to certain people, places, and things, whew. And then the as above, so below. Because, like, now I keep looking at that thing on his chest, like.
I'm going to find out. I'm going to research what that symbol is.
When you do, please share that with Legend Gang, or at least share it with me, because I definitely want to.
Absolutely.
Want to know. But yeah, let me see. 8:54. Okay, we're doing pretty good on time, so I'm gonna start wrapping it up. Like 5-6 minutes. We probably got like 5-6 minutes before Instagram be like, all right, Ty, you've been talking for too long. I want to thank you before you hop off, Wisteria. Thank you so much. I love you. I appreciate you. You already know. And I'm very, very, very happy that you shared that card, because I did not know I was going to get all of these fucking messages. It's been so long, for real, since I really read cards, like a spread. Like, it's been a while, but I feel so many energetic upgrades and different ways of seeing things and being, that I'm just like, yo, have I leveled up?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
That's what it feels like. I'm like, yo, celebration.
Yes.
Celebration. But thank you so much for joining me. I love you. I appreciate you. I just want to say that.
Thanks for having me.
My pleasure. Thank you. Let me see. Mary Leah wants to hop on, so I'm going to have her hop on real quick. I really don't want us to cut us off, but just in case, I've accepted Mary Leah. She should be joining us soon. Here we go. I see someone going. Okay, glasses. What's up, Mary Leah?
I had to have my glasses on to see. I'm going to take them.
Cute. I like them, and they match my bonnet.
Oh, then I'll leave them on.
Match my bonnet. Especially, girl, leave them on if you want to see. And welcome. You already know I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining. What you got?
Well, I found on the animal affirmations chair, I was just wanting to see what it would look like, and this is pretty interesting. Of course, the animal that came up is the ram.
For the devil, or is it like ooh. You know what? That first of all, that ram looked like a monkey. It looked like a monkey ram. But
I just had to show it because it's so different than any devil that I've ever seen.
it is. I like that he's holding. It looks like a lightning bolt. First of all, this is really kind of throwing. I'm not gonna say it's throwing me off, but what I'm gonna say is I feel. First of all, the first thing I heard was Aries, and I feel like it's just the horn giving me that Aries energy. But I'm like Capricorn.
That's the twin flame, isn't Aries? Okay, no, I don't like this card. Well, I do. His name is Pan. Okay.
Johnny, you keep telling me about that Pan, the nature god. That's what he looked like, a fucking monkey ram. Why y'all laughing? I'm serious. Like, he's an ugly motherfucker.
A monkey ram.
Respectfully, he's an ugly motherfucker. This is what he looked like for real. I mean, is that a snake at the bottom? Okay, I know snakes, first thing that comes to mind is healing. I don't know why there's a knife there. This is a very odd depiction of the devil, and I'm kind of fucking...
What is he holding? What is he holding in this? What is that he's holding?
It looks like what I would think would be a devil tail, but I can't tell if it's a tail or not. Like, it's coming from in between his legs. So is it his tail or his... Can I say tail? Or am
it's his tail. It's his tail because I can see right there. That's coming from the bottom all the way up.
So why is he holding his tail? It's like he has his tail between his legs. So it makes me feel like scared energy. It's like he looks like he has like a brave face, like a bitch, what you want? Like, you talking about my tail, bitch? You talking about my horns, bitch? Like, that's what he looked like. But then like
say something about my horn.
Tail between your legs. And if I'm not mistaken, like the way the saying goes, like stuck with your tail between your legs, like it just don't. How does somebody tell me how the saying go? You know how the saying go? You know how the saying go?
Tail between your legs.
Like, all I just know is the tail between your legs, but the tail between your legs don't sound good, don't feel good. Like, your tail's supposed to be out. Your tail's supposed to be slapping other people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why are you? What are you gonna do with that? What are you gonna do with that?
That's why I was. It's kind of made me think of him twirling it like he's full of sass. Ooh, I like that.
Full of sass, my ass, bro. Like, you not about to be full of sass to me with your tail between your legs, just period. Like, I'm gonna look at this devil like, sir, yo monkey ram. Oh, nah. Okay, everybody's saying his tail. Oh, Sarah says I'm dying laughing, lol. Yanni says the traditional devil cards are nature. Oh, so it's not the Baphomet. Is he the Baphomet? Is he the same thing as the Baphomet, or is Baphomet and Pan two different things?
Not a bold tail, but he's holding it to remind you that he's the devil. Tread lightly. Ooh, I like that, Humble.
That is good. That is good. Because even though he looked like what the fuck, you are right, he is still the devil. Or that energy is still the devil. I like that the moon, the sun, no sun. There's no sun here. There's a moon, there's a star, stars. And
the moon, the stars.
What is that behind him on the, it looked, not the side with the tail, but the other side, like his other shoulder. It looked like a wooden spoon.
It's like a pitchfork.
Oh. I would be more intimidated if he was holding that than his tail.
But it's like a little mini pitchfork. It's like, ew, look at my little tiny pitchfork.
I'm just saying. Yanni said he has a satyr. Damn, excuse me. What they call them in Greek mythology, a fawn. What they call it in Roman mythology. Okay, girl, go ahead and mythology them out. Mythology, fuck it. You know what the fuck I'm trying to say. I'm not sure what the Baphomet is. I gotta look that up. I thought the Baphomet was supposed to represent the devil. Bro, where's Kilo? He left. Kilo. Confirm. The snake screams, "Don't tread on me." Ooh, I didn't think that. I didn't get that. I can see it now, though. Don't tread on me and tread lightly. But I'm not scared of this devil, y'all. Like,
I'm scared of him either.
So
He's
like,
okay.
because now, like from what y'all are saying, I definitely see these signs, and I definitely see that. So it's like, even though he's not scary, he's showing signs that just because I'm not scary, bitch, don't think shit's sweet.
He
Don't think
could be intimidating. He's intimidating, but he ain't scary.
right, right,
Like you say, to keep it a stack, I ain't afraid of the devil, though.
right. It's like either way, you know, us, Legend Gang, we ain't never scared of the devil. Okay, matter of fact, we use the devil to our advantage because, again, for me personally, the way I see it, the devil is within. So whenever you need to, you know, respectfully let somebody know a no, that's what your devil energy is for.
Scary reminds you to be prepared.
Johnny says in a book that I read, the nature god Pan somehow gets kind of trapped underground where he later dies. The devil dies? A reincarnates. Oh, I was about to say, girl, that throw off the balance of life, but okay. Says, it's not meant to scare you. It reminds you to be prepared. Okay. What are we preparing for, Humble? Because I'm gonna be preparing to get him a mirror so that he can fix his face.
I'm prepared to move my hair out of my eyes. There you go. Nope. I just wanted to hop on to show you this devil because it's totally different than.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, I really kind of like it though. I wish. Can you, if you don't mind, could you take a picture of that and send that to the group chat too?
Sure.
I would like to look at that a little bit more because it is so different that I'm like, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, sometimes I'm a visual person, so sometimes when things are not visually pleasing to my eyes be like, why are we still looking at this? Why are we still looking at this?
This one is just the book for the Bones Arcana deck, so it's like a tiny picture, but that's the devil in the Bones Arcana.
Okay, that reminds me of traditional tarot, except I don't see two people. Are there two people there, or is it just the devil?
It's just the devil.
And I like that because, again, to me, just the devil is a singular person. But then at the same time, okay, new interpretation of the traditional with the man and female, the man and the woman chained to the devil. It almost gives me masculine and feminine energy because at first I was like, who wants to just be here with the devil? But now it's starting to make me feel like if the devil is us, then our masculine and feminine energy is in devil energy. Like they're usually in harmony. Usually, not always, but I can't even say not always. I feel like they have to be. Because like you're not gonna see one reality. Words. How do I want to word this? To me, the feminine is internal and the masculine is external. So it's like you can't see one thing in the internal world and something different on the external.
I feel that.
Like they're always in harmony. So it's like if you're experiencing negative things on the outside, that's because on the inside you have to check what you're thinking and feeling because that's your feminine energy creating that experience for you on the outside. So then it's like, let me go get my feminine energy because apparently my feminine energy is in devil energy or dark thoughts or dark spaces and places, but that's a whole different thing. The knife and the pitchfork. It's crazy that he not holding the knife and the pitchfork, but he holding the lightning bolt like he's Zeus.
I put it there.
Johnny says Marilee can put a picture of the Bone Tarot Devil in the group chat as well.
Yep.
Please. And thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not shutting me off. I wonder if they extended lives over an hour now. Anybody know? It's looking like that's what it's looking like that's what it It's looking like that's what it's doing. But I am going to wrap this live up because I am hungry and it's been about an hour. So thank you all for joining me. First of all, Marilee, before you hop off, thank you for joining me. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for sharing. Thank you as always. No, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. To say that before you popped off, before I wrap it up. So thank you. Okay.
Bye, everybody.
Later. So shout out to everybody that has joined. Y'all already know I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining. And to wrap it up, I want us to reflect on everything that we have learned here, we talked about here today. I don't know if you learned anything or if you just got any new interpretations, but whatever it is for you, I hope that you gained something from this live. If not, go read a book. Okay, go read a book on the devil and then go teach somebody. But if not, if in case I don't know. But thank you for being here. Okay, that was the devil about to come out. That's what I'm saying. Bruh. I think it's because I'm hungry. I need a Snickers. But thank you for being here. I love you. I appreciate you. If you have any more thoughts on the devil energy, please hit up Legend Gang. Get in the gang. If you're not in the gang and you want to be in our Legend Gang group chat, let me know. Hit me up. Again, I don't know if anybody else can add people, but if y'all can, let me know. If you cannot, let me know so I know. But yeah, so we talked about the devil. Twerking work. I want to continue doing this every Thursday. So every Thursday at 8 p.m. I'm gonna hold myself accountable. I'm going to be integral this year. This is our year. So every Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be going live and discussing a tarot card or tarot cards together. So bring your cards, bring your coffee, bring your snacks, okay? Bring a friend, and let's have some fun. Let's chit chat. So I hope that y'all have enjoyed this. If you want to catch the replay, it will be on Patreon, and all of our other Twerk and Work lives and all of our other full moon, new moon lives are also on Patreon. I'm going to be taking that very seriously this year. So shout out to everybody that's a patron. If you want to become a patron, you can show your support for as little as $3 a month, okay, and get all the behind the scenes on Wagwan with Shadow Twerk. If you want to wait until I start posting stuff, I'm okay with that too. But just know that we is on the up and up. We's on the up and up. So I'm really excited about that, especially now that I know who I'm printing my tarot cards with. I'm going to start with my oracle cards because those ones are pretty much like the word cards that I was using. So for those of y'all that's been following me for a while, y'all know how I had the time cards, the money cards, the love cards. So I made all of those into like an oracle deck that I'm going to be getting printed very soon. So that'll probably come out before the tarot deck. Tarot is like, what, 72 cards? I gotta do 72 illustrations. God! But yeah, I'm about halfway through that though. About halfway through. So I'm really proud of myself. But you can check all of that out on Patreon. Daily lives are at 10:30 a.m. now. I'm thinking, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I want to know y'all's opinion because I'm kind of thinking about going live earlier, but then I'm like, bruh, do I really want to get up at the ass crack of dawn? Do I really want to get up at the ass crack of dawn? And the answer is technically no, but I'm feeling in my spirit to start going live earlier. I just haven't determined what time because I feel like I want to have morning motivation for us to like get up and get started with our day. So I've been kind of waking up because of this guy. Yeah, you.
Hey.
Hey. Because of this guy at the ass crack of dawn. I be trying to sleep and then he'd be like, hey, try to do something petty like turn on the lights. But yeah, I'm thinking to start going live earlier, but don't quote me. Let me see. Thank you. No, thank you. My pleasure, Yanni. Thank you so much. Mary Leah says, oh, pre-order. No, for real. You know what? I was thinking about that, and that's confirmation for me. Thank you, Mary Leah, for real. Thank you. That's confirmation for me because I did hear that in my spirit to create pre-orders. But then I was like, bro, who gonna really want to, pre-order that? Like, I ain't even really even done. Like, I ain't even start the book. I don't got no, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the devil started talking, and then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just wait. But I appreciate you saying that. That really does mean a lot to me. Thank you. Like, thank you. I will work on that. But yeah. but yeah. Thank you, Wisteria. Wisteria says me. Girl, thank you. I appreciate you. I love y'all so much, for real. Like, I love y'all, Legend Gang, for real. Like, y'all have no idea. No idea. Nani?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you be waking me up in the ass crack of dawn. The ass crack, the whole ass crack, y'all. I've been watching the sunrise almost every day. It's been beautiful. But okay, let me stop being long-winded because I definitely said I'm supposed to wrap this up. But that is what I have for us tonight. I hope again that everybody has enjoyed themselves. Please, please, please. Not you with the beer. No, not trying to run away. he was like, hello, Legend Gang. What kind of accent was that? No, you're trying to talk. I'm trying to wrap everything up. No, you should have joined the live. You should have joined the live like everybody else, like you used to do. What happened? Wagwan.
No, man.
Look at you. Look at him. Look at him. No, lie to the people. No. Bro, look, that's what I have for y'all today, okay? It's his birthday. We about to celebrate. He got a drink. He done gave me... Is that my beer?
No, your one is in the fridge.
Oh, I thought he took my beer. I was about to say, that's the devil. That's the devil's work. Let me stop. Marilia says, me too. Oh my God, I love y'all. Mysteria says, I wish I was seeing it with you. You know what? I've been thinking as a side note, I might have to just drop this in Legend Gang. I'm gonna just drop it in Legend Gang. We can continue the conversation. But I have an idea for seeing the sunrise and the moon in Jamaica. Everybody's saying happy birthday. Oh, you see that? He broke his neck for that. I look back, he was already. Yeah, he been drinking. Stop. But Wisteria says happy birthday. Marilia says happy birthday. Humble says happy birthday. Everybody say happy birthday. So thank y'all. I appreciate that. Even though, he a Capricorn. Let me stop. Stop. But thank y'all. I really appreciate it. He appreciated it. He over here smiling and blushing and shit. Look at him. All right, so shout outs. Hold on, I think this thing shows me. Oh no, it only shows me who's still here. So I'm gonna shout out who's still here first. So shout out Humble. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining. Shout out Yanni. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining. Shout out Marilia. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining. Sydney was in this joint. I love you. I appreciate you, girl. Thank you for joining. Keelel was in this joint. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining. Who was it? G Block? B Block? G Block. Hey, I was right. Ha. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining. Magic joined. Thank you for joining. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining. Michelle, thank you for joining. I love you. I appreciate you. Yo. I'm about to start doing this different when we start having more people. I don't know what we're going to do, but I really do like my shout outs. Shout out Rome Wild Arts. Damn. Rome Wild Arts. I love you, Rome. I appreciate you. Shout out everybody in the witching hour sending my love, light, and energy that way. Let's see. I think that's everybody. So thank you everybody for joining. I love you. I appreciate you. I am sending love, light, and legendary vibes your way, and I hope to see you in the AM.
Shout out Sydney.
I did shout out Sydney.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let me see. Whatever ideas you have, I say yes, let's do it. Hey, I got you. Especially y'all. Look, I really wish I would have shared that. What was that moon we just had? We had the full moon Cancer, but we were at a different location at that time. But this location, like the view of the sun and the moon is beautiful. Like I love the view here. Like literally, I wake up, I roll my little spliff, my little blunt, and I sit outside. And I just look at that shit and I just meditate and I just be like, yo, this is fucking beautiful. But I have an idea for that. So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Hope y'all have a legendary evening. And until next time, okay, join me in the morning, 10:30 still right now, 10:30 until further notice, 10:30 a.m. for our daily lives. If you miss it, the replay should be on YouTube. I don't think I posted it today, though. I'm going to do that. I'm I'm gonna do that. So yes, so if you missed it, you can always catch the replays on YouTube. I'm still taking some time to update my Instagram, but replays should be available on Instagram again soon. So either way, you can get your replay. And then again, for twerking work replays and new moon, full moon lives, all of those are on Patreon, which again, you can show your support for as little as $3 a month. So until next time, we see heaven on earth. Yes, girl. And Marilia says, oh, sun and the moon, literally battery. Exactly. We see Wisteria says, I didn't see today's as I was in therapy and it's not posted yet. Yeah, girl. I just remembered. Like, did you see my face? I was like, oh. Woo! I am working on myself. So until next time, you are truly legendary. I love you, and I will see you later.